I got to talk about this preacher show one more time, and obviously I'm not going to make a series of this because I don't have that much of an attention span. But as angry as I am with organized religion at this point in my life, it is so poetic to see a vampire kill two, I don't know what, angels, immortals of some kind, with a chainsaw in a church to save the life of a preacher who drinks and smokes and swears. This show was made for horror fans, and as much as I would like to say that I sort of overlook violence in order to get to a story or symbolism or the deeper meaning of something or whatever, I love a good choreographed fight. I was looking at my own DVD collection, and I think right on display in the living room, there's about 40 DVDs that belong to me personally of martial arts movies. So, I have to say, I've never seen somebody cut off an arm of an assailant that was holding the chainsaw in the hand that's attached to the arm that is severed. That is a new one. I have to applaud that fight choreography right there. But it's so poetic to see blood drenching a church, because that's all they talk about in church is the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb, the fountain filled with blood. You're drinking grape juice and pretending it's blood. And they're not, it's obviously the show is taking a pop at religion, I think, I hope. And all religions, because they were coming for Scientology too in episode 1. So now we're at episode 2. We don't know too much more of what's going on. We've seen a flashback to the past of this place and a horrific tree, and then a scene of the tree in the modern day. And the main character still doesn't know that any of this is going on, has no idea. Interestingly, there was a lady that I thought I recognized who was a madam in a whorehouse where everybody was playing cards, and it turned out to be Frances Lee McCain, who was like the 80s mom. She was the mom in Footloose and the mom in Gremlins that had that great gremlin killing scene in a kitchen. So that was a nice callback to 80s horror. And right before the massacre in the church, the vampire and the preacher were arguing about the merits of The Big Lebowski. I come down on the side of thinking it's great. I wonder what it would be like if there was a book of dude in the Bible. What would all the sayings be? This aggression shall not stand, man, or something like that. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm just using this medium to think too deeply about TV shows, to avoid my own daily irritations, which I won't get into, but they've been pretty irritating today. So liked seeing somebody have a chainsaw fight to take out some aggression. My husband can't believe his good luck that I would watch something like this. He said, I knew about this show for years, but I didn't even approach you with it because I know you don't like things that are that gross. But for some reason I do. I can't believe this was on basic cable, because I'm old enough to remember when HBO would have showed this feature only at night.